Dear AICIS participant, we have with us now Professor Amin Abdullah, is Professor of Islamic Studies at Sunan Kalijogo State Islamic University in Yogyakarta. Pak Amin, welcome to 15 AICIS in Manado.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. We would like to take this opportunity to share your ideas and your perspective on some issues related to the major theme of this conference, which is harmony in diversity, promoting peace and preventing conflict in social religious life. So, Pak Amin Abdullah, how do you see the urgency and relevance of this theme in this conference in terms of the momentum and in terms of the socio-political context of religious life in Indonesia and also in the global stage?
Yeah, thank you. This theme, the conference theme, is very, very timely to be discussed actually. We are talking about harmony and diversity. It is really, it is very, very, very important to be discussed. Why? Because we are living in the changing situations. We are living in the period of time which is very, very difficult because of the globalizations.
Okay.
So globalizations means the human being now learn how to be world citizenship.
Okay.
Not merely nation state citizenship, but world citizenship.
Okay.
So religions usually connected with ethnology, ethnography, and so forth, and so forth. But the problem is how to connect this local problem, local religions, and local wisdom even to the worldwide citizenship. So this is, we have all human beings right now facing difficulties on this issue. All human beings, not only Muslim, Christians, Catholic, Buddhism, and even Hinduism, all they face the same difficulties in this issue. So the theme we talk today is very, very timely to be discussed because the problem of humanity is totally changed today.
Okay. Prof. Amin Abdullah, this morning in his keynote speech, Dr. K. Haji Hashim Muzadi strongly emphasized that the problem today is moderation is tend to be understood only in terms of faith. Yeah. According to him, moderation should only be understood in terms of other aspect of daily life, in terms of economy, in terms of politics, and in terms of law enforcement. So, what is your comment on this particular ideas from Pak Hashim?
Right, it is a good statement. Within 10 years, I promote the word integrations and interconnections between all disciplines of in universities, not linearity.
Okay.
The problem of linearity makes us live in paradox.
Okay.
Okay. We know only religions without knowing law. They know law without knowing religions.
Okay.
And we know religions, but we don't know human right, for example. They know human right, but they don't know what is religions, and so forth. So this is very difficult type of the problem of education and higher education. Not to say in the lower, the secondary education. The higher educations also face a difficulty because of this linearity. Linearity and also monodiscipline makes us more difficult to live in the globalizations and the global world. So by using today, using multidisciplinary, so I will use another word in more academic and higher education. Multidisciplinary is very, very crucial today to be discussed and to be implemented. Professor Dr. Hasim Muzadi explains about these difficulties because they know religions only monodiscipline. They know law within their own discipline, but without touching the other disciplines. So this is, we have to open our mind. We have to open the discussion on this issue. Without this openness, so our we should become narrow-mindedness. So narrow-mindedness will be paradox in our life today. So the way we are teaching in the higher education is totally different. Actually, we need a totally different type of approach in this issue, because the challenge of Pak Hasim Muzadi.
Yeah, Prof. Amin Abdullah, in terms of this multi-dimensional understanding of moderation and religion, as you said, which is very closely relevant to the paradigm of the interconnection, integration of knowledge that you explained. So, in order to develop this concept, as a workable concept, implement in terms of the implementation. So, what is your suggestion with regard to the policies of the development of Islamic higher education in Indonesia? Maybe in terms of curriculum, in terms of research, or in terms of publication.
First of all, moderation cannot be catch up, cannot be understood well without multidisciplinary approach. So this is the key word. Moderation should be in multidisciplinary approach, not in monodisciplinary approach. So this is the first important thing. From that on, so we will discuss about the way the teachers make research, the way the docent or lecturers teach the students, and so forth. We have to sit and discuss about this, because there is no such what do you say, accepted package of this. But what we need today is like this, multidisciplinary, because we do not have a faculty of multidisciplinary. No, we have no the program of the study of multidisciplinary. But what we need, the way we are thinking should be multidisciplinary. Without multidisciplinary, moderation cannot be understood well. So from the way the teachers teach, the government conduct, the people, and even the research also should be changed totally. So the key word is multidisciplinary, as I understand.
Prof. Amin Abdullah, it seems to me that there is a challenge for this multidisciplinary approach today, because in the workforce, for example, there is a tendency to have a human resource with a very highly specialized skill. So how can we bridge this idea of multidisciplinary approach in higher education studies, and with these trends in the workforce, which require a very highly specialized human resource development? How to bridge these two ideas?
Of course, the word view is different from the skill. Okay, what you are talking is skill. Skill needs to be more specialized. Yes, but the word view, the way we communicate with other people, the way how to be religious, this is more multidisciplinary. So we have to clarify this in a good way, in a good manner. You have to differentiate between skill and the word view. Skill needs those what do you say, more specific, more specific, more particular, and training. This is a kind of training. This is the skill. That's fine, because all the jobs needs this. But when we communicate with other people, when we communicate with other religions, when we communicate with other civilization, this is the word view.
Okay.
So I am talking about the word view, not the skill.
Okay.
The skills is it is upon universities, upon those program studies and so forth. But the word view cannot be solved by that way of solving the problem. So this is our task. I mean, the challenge of our humanity today. This is the challenge of our humanity today, because humanities and religious studies is different from natural sciences. But the rapprochements should be there.
Yes. Okay, Pak Amin, another issue that was raised by Pak Hasim was that religious conflicts and religious fundamentalism is one of the root of this conflict and fundamentalism is a misunderstanding of religion. So how do you comment of this?
Yeah, again, because the way we understand the religions is more exclusive. So this is the more problem.
Okay.
And humanity is not exclusive. Humanity is inclusive. Okay. So the way we understand the religion today should be different from the way pra-globalization. Pra-globalizations, prior to globalizations is different from post-globalization today. So the way we are talking religions cannot be egocentric, cannot be partialistic, but it is under the umbrella of humanity. By using humanity, so we should consider that the other religions is a part of us. Not only this is my religion is the most important one. Yes, your religion is the most important one, but you, in the same time, you have to know that the other religions also very important for them. So communication, dialogue is very, very important here. So again, it is the word view.
Okay, Prof. Amin Abdullah, thank you very much for your time and for sharing your ideas and perspective with us. We hope you enjoy the conference and enjoy this beautiful city of Manado. Thank you.
Thank you.
Assalamualaikum.
Not at all.